Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and I'm gonna just do a quick moment. Just to remind myself of what all I'm doing. So I'm working on cash in the castle right now. I think that I was still just going back to Professor Fig, though. Even though we have taken care of finding that treasure for Arthur. So let's do that. Arthur is pretty easy to get back to, so not a big deal. Actually, I just want to take a moment. Okay. There's no way to look out those windows. I will be checking Professor Hecat's office eventually.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
I like that idea.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Alright. That doesn't sound great.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
All right. So I'm not going... actually, no. I am just going to go straight to Sebastian. We've been doing a lot of exposition-y type stuff so far, so
Sebastian
I'd rather
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
get
Perhaps
going
he'll have an
on
idea.
the story a bit more. And this is really the first bit of true action for us to get, so I think that that is a good call for us. Oh, I just realized. I will eventually get used to the fact that I'm doing this game looking at my computer screen. Every time I start a recording session, I have to remember to make my window full screen. All right, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I still don't trust you yet.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
Naturally.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Wonderful. What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Alright.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
It is amusing how Peeves is simultaneously a source of trouble within the castle and also probably one of the greatest informants when it comes to trouble.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, I think it just takes us right to it now. Yep. Alright. So, what are we doing, Sebastian?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear
is
as little
so
more than a
useful
trick of the
in
light.
this game.
Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Perfect. It's honestly kind of absurd how useful disillusionment is in this game. I mean, I do always enjoy sneaky game mechanics, so it's frankly kind of perfect for me. All right, that was wrong. Oops. How do I do that again? How do I do that again? There we go. I'm having a moment, everybody. We will make you there. I don't think we need Lumos at all right now. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. So, this is an interesting moment where they had an opportunity to instruct on one thing there, and you'll see later that they actually show something that kind of indicates that that's more or less probably what they were originally going to do. But they didn't use that moment. It's very weird. And we're through.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, are we just going here? Just going here. Alright.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, why do we need a key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I mean, I will say that I think it's probably very likely that throughout history, a lot of students would have used Alohomora to get in to the restricted section of the library. So many librarians have probably had to
Is someone there?
put
Is that
anti-Alohomora
you, Peeves?
spells on the lock. Okay, good. She didn't see us for long. Got that. What's this? Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It's most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that she was going to be coming back. Wow. Okay. That was a little bit more exciting than I expected it to be. Well,
That wasn't so
all
difficult
right.
after all. How to find that book? Revelio.
Do that. Do a quick Revelio. All right.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
All right. I will bear that in mind, Sebastian. All right. And now here, use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode with L2 grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. So that's where you can see it's like that moment in the stairwell. It's why didn't they
Ghost,
teach
don't let her see
this here? Like, this is actually quite simple. Let me do this for a moment. Okay. Nothing. Wait for the ghost to start moving. Then we work our way through. And we got that other ghost there at the same time. Nice and easy. Nope. There
Shoot
we
me in
go.
the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Well, I'm aware of something coming up. 1 second. Fuzzy. Sneaking curious. Can I do anything with this? Oh, no I can't. Alright.
So what
But we
is
are
it
going
you've
to
been looking for?
see a chest soon.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
Revelio.
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section?
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, to not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. 1 sec. Oops. There you go, kid. All right. Fuzzy was messing with the curtains, so I didn't want to risk sunlight causing issues with my chroma key.
Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus
Excuse
on
me.
what you're after.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, yeah, because I don't trust you yet. Oops. And here, we can finally get money from this chest. 500 galleons, so definitely worth it.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
And obviously, if you've read the books, you know that by the time Dumbledore is headmaster, he has removed that book from the shelves. I think we're good now.
Revelio.
Sure we're not missing anything? Don't think so. Alright. And...
Levioso.
Whoops.
Incendio.
Ah,
Levioso.
I am struggling this morning. There we go. Looks like we have another chest here. Lovely. Shell honey brown. Okay. Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna need Reparo after all. Let's see here.
Who have we
Oh.
here?
Oh, boy.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves.
Oh, Peeves.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
God.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Man.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I know that I've been saying this pretty much every time we're in game and interacting with Sebastian, but there really is something
Revelio.
sinister about the way he is saying things that I hadn't caught on any of the previous times that I've played. And it definitely gets deeper.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
All right,
There must be more to this room.
let me get this chest first, because I don't want to forget it. Kilted garb. Oh, man. The kilted garb. That was actually... I'm just going to show off what that looks like, because in my first playthrough, that became my preferred outfit. Oof, that is a big boost in our defense. Leave that for now just to show it off. But yeah, I'm gonna, at least for now, be sticking with the uniform appearances, but I don't know what it is about this particular kilted outfit. I just really like it. It is a very good look, in my opinion. But let's see here. Which one do I want? I think we'll go with that. I like the silver tie. I think we had a better pair of glasses as well. We will not be maintaining that appearance, obviously, because it's pretty absurd looking. I think I was doing the silver ones, not the gold ones. Excellent. And I won't be changing the wand handle just yet. Take care of this, though. Alright. Well, we have somewhere else to go. Let's see what we got
Revelio.
here. Sure I'm not missing anything. I should take a look at my gear slots, make sure I'm not super low on gear. Well, I am full. So we are going to do some selling, or some destroying, rather. Because otherwise, we will not be able to get anything else. Oh, I didn't realize that. Guess we'll go with that as well. I don't like destroying blue if I can help it. Green, I'm definitely cool with destroying because it's only 60 galleons. Oh, well, that helps us as well. We can do that. But we definitely don't want to be destroying any of the purple or orange for sure, because those are worth a lot of money. And we are very, very close to being able to get access to the Merlin trials, so we'll actually be able to do some work on increasing our gear slots. Here, I will just get rid of the greens so we can try to save up a little bit more money, or get a little bit more money, as it were. But definitely don't want to have a full inventory when we're opening up a legendary test. Velvet House Cloak. Man, I don't mean to spend so much time in the gear the gear areas. That's a big old boost. That technically is still uniform, but for now, still gonna stick with the more standard school robe appearance. Eventually we will actually go and change our appearance a bit. But for now, it's fall. I feel like we're still kind of getting our bearings at school. Technically, the implication would be that this is probably still our first week. So yeah, we're not going to go too overboard. Actually, all right, I am back.
Revelio.
So, just gonna see what we have here. That looks like something to interact with. Oh, there is a chest over there. I just didn't look around enough. Oopsie. Gray Highland attire. I don't think I've seen that one before, amazingly. Oh, well, we knew combat would have to be coming.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready. Accio. Incendio.
Oh. No! Oh. I didn't even realize my... Oh, hello. Let's do that so that I can get some stuff back.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. All very important. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. You got it.
Revelio.
Just make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, again, my goodness. I mean, I'm just gonna simplify my life. Because I don't feel like dealing too much.
Oh, stupid one.
Well, I was not Did he have a bunch of damage already done to him or something? That was way easier than it should have been. And here, nice little red herring in terms of where you want to go. Because obviously the plinth that the sentry was on looks like it would be how you get over there. But nope. Sneaky little area back further. Okay. Now this one, if I remember correctly, yes. There we go. Alright.
Revelio.
I will say, I would like to have some Wiggenweld potions. The fact that I don't have
This
any
must
right
be the
now
way
is a little
forward.
concerning.
To where?
Yeah. And here there's another chest over there. More chests up ahead. So here, a little bit more puzzling. Obviously, you do not have to be going for the chests, like, at all. It's totally unnecessary. But if you want all the stuff, if you want to maximize all of your possible loot, that's why you go for them. And we have a fedora now. It looks like it's a nice little boost. Pretty good boost in the defense. I actually like that fedora. I won't wear it, but I do like it. Okay. And there. I know we had a couple more. They weren't better, though, I don't think. Both of the ones that we had gotten there were not better. Oh, hello. That was smooth of me. Oh, here, can I get back? I can! Hooray! Alright. So now we can move forward. Alright.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Luckily, it's not too overly complicated. Royal Chinese Fireball Scarf. Oh boy, there's a big whole bunch of sentries there. Let's see here. Yeah, that one is definitely not better. One of these was better, I think. Oh wait, no. Hello, it's the scarves we just got that both of those were better. 20 and 17. I think we'll go with the one that takes this up a little bit more. And you know what? For safety's sake, because I don't remember how many more things there are going to be. Just going to get rid of the greens while I'm thinking about it. And now we're ready to fight. Woof, there are a lot.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Gonna make sure we pick up our stuff. Hello.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, hello. I don't think I actually got that guy. Shoot. Oh, hello. Well, well, we just had my HDMI switcher decide to switch inputs on me suddenly. So we're going to try that again, and hopefully... Okay, it puts us right back here. And we've already gotten all our stuff. All right. And... you know what? I'm just going to assume that everything is correct. Jeez. I have no idea what caused that.
Accio! Incendio!
Alright. Okay. Oh! That's not good. Alright. Need to get my wits about me again.
Accio! Incendio!
There we go. Oh, hello.
Reparo!
Oh! Wrong. Do not do that.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Incendio!
There we go. Oh! Let's not do that. Alright. Woof. This is why I want Wild potions. Okay. At least that looks like it's the end of it. Alright, sweet. So we have a book.
It is a book after all.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. So just have a moment and make sure that nothing else went wiggy with my recording. All right. It's like another memory. Always good. Looks like we have the two wizards that we saw previously, plus a witch and another wizard. Clearly, this hamlet is in distress. It's like a drought. Rain. I mean, if magic could do this, that would truly be remarkable. There's a lot that could be prevented if magic was around and could do this. Well, we weren't that secret, were we? And even in this moment, I don't know fully what to make of her.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bacar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens,
There's a
I was
connection.
also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
Apologies.
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
And, yeah. Putting this on a 15-year-old. Oof. Kind of wild.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were
Well.
through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Well.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Well, good to know that he kept his word to us. All right. And I apologize if my background got at all messed up during that cutscene. I realized that I was getting some flickers that were bugging me, so I was just editing some settings. I think I messed them up a little bit. But I just wanted to get us out of there quickly. Oh, give it to me, please. There we are. But, well, I didn't even realize we were that close to it to do that. Yep, that is a fun little fountain. The Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. So, I am going to call the episode there, everybody. We just got the book from the restricted section, so time to head back to Professor Fig. And I think next episode we'll start off with a little bit of side questing, just to mix it up a bit before we see Professor Fig again. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.